Hola estudiantes, bienvenidos a Español 1120. Hello students, welcome to Spanish 1120. I want to do a quick introduction to the course so that it gets you ready so that you can start working right away. Alright, so if you're on the website, one of the first things you're going to do is go over here to the Start Here button, and you'll go ahead and click that Start Here button, and it'll give you a list of activities that you should do to get this course started. Of course, read the syllabus, review the schedule of activities, read about the instructor information to familiarize yourself with your instructor. You'll post an introduction, a student introduction discussion board in order to document your attendance during the first week of the semester. This is a one-time mandatory attendance requirement. And then there's a couple things here, like if you need help with Blackboard, or if you want information on IRSC resources. And then we have here the Start Here quiz. This is very, very important. If you do not do the Start Here quiz, you won't have access to any of the rest of the course. So you're going to go scroll down, and there it says Start Here quiz. You'll go ahead and click that Start Here quiz, and that will, once you get 70% or better, you'll be able to continue with the course. You can keep doing it until you get 70% or better. And then the final activity you'll need for this course is you want to just click this link. There's an online resource that's attached to the textbook. The textbook is called Panorama, and this will link the online component of the textbook to Blackboard. You will need to buy the textbook for this course because we're going to start working right away. If you do not have the textbook purchased yet, then you can go ahead and request a 2-week courtesy access, and so that you can start working. You won't have it right away. Request it, then send me a message through course messages, and then I will give you the access. Okay. A couple other things before I move on. First is course messages. Course messages is the best way to contact me. You want to click on it, and then you want to send me a message. This is really, really important because I'm teaching over 4 sections of classes for the summer. And if I get an email from you, from my email, I won't know where class you're in. So by doing course messages, I'll know exactly what class you're in, and more likely be able to help you right away. So I'd rather you don't send me emails. Definitely don't call me. Use course messages. Okay. The next important thing you want to talk about is the schedule of activities. So you want to click on the schedule of activities. And there you'll see the activities that you're going to be doing for this semester. Now notice we have lesson 1, lesson 1, lesson 1. They're all lesson 1. And then we have our first test will be on the 18th of May. So the first activity is an oral quiz and some homework from pronunciation due on Friday the 6th. Then you'll have another due date on Monday the 9th, where we're going to do contextos, which is vocabulary, and there'll be some homework, and then there'll be a vocabulary quiz. That'll be on Monday the 9th. Then on Wednesday the 11th, we have the lesson 1 estructura, which stands for structure. So we're going to learn about nouns and articles in Spanish and numbers. Okay. All right. Then on Friday the 13th, we'll have some culture, and then you have a discussion board post, which you'll have to post by Friday the 13th. Then on Monday the 16th, we will have a structure for present tense of ser, and then for telling time. Then on Tuesday, we're going to have a fotonovela, which is like a soap opera. And then on Wednesday, we're going to have our first test. Okay. Notice that the test is all due by 11:59. Now, these are the dates to turn in things for not losing points. Obviously, you can turn in early. You do not have to wait till these dates. Everything is open at this point except for the tests, so you can go ahead and do it. If you do it late, you will get a point penalty. So now, to go and start doing the work, you have a bar here that tells you the activities, and we start with lesson 1 because we're working lesson 1. And I'm going to click on it. And in lesson 1, we have a little bit an overview of what the course is and the culture and the objectives that we're trying to reach. And then below you'll see a button that says Study Materials. So you're going to click on Study Materials, and you'll see there are folders there, and each one is done by due date. So this is the material that's due by the 6th, here's the material that's due by the 9th, here's for the 11th, and so on. Okay. Notice that there are 2 folders that are due on the 11th. Okay. So be careful to look and say, if you did one, make sure the other one isn't also 11th. So I'm going to open up this one, and you'll see that it's divided into activities which will be titled the study, which is the lesson. And in this one, you're going to learn about the alphabet in Spanish and how to pronounce letters and vowels, consonants and vowels. And then we have something that says homework, and that's a graded homework, so you click on that and do that. And then we have the oral quiz. It says, this is a quiz on your pronunciation in Spanish. You'll read the sentences in Spanish, be careful about your pronunciation. So you'll be given a little writing, and you just have to read what was written to you. Okay? All right, now let's go. I'm going to go back to show you the next one for contextos, which is vocabulary. Hola, ¿qué tal? From lesson 1. And here we see 1, 2, 3, 4 study modules. All right. Basically, this one it says click each item and repeat what you hear, then try to repeat the exchange from memory. So I'm going to start here, and you'll see that you have a couple of phrases. And you can either click it directly,
Hola.
Or you can have them read them, all of them.
Hola. Buenos días. Buenas noches. Hasta la vista. Hasta pronto.
Okay, so I want you to try to say them. So listen.
Hola.
And then I want you to say hola.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta pronto.
Now, what if if you don't know what any of these are by the pictures and everything, notice that it has the English here, so I can click on it, and it shows me that that is hello. Okay? All right. So that's how you're going to go ahead and get started with the course and move forward. Remember that the first quiz is that oral where you have to read what you have, and that'll be due on Friday. Good luck.